Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Risk Returns and the 1000th episode of uh, playing down your room. That's all. We're doing things. Things are happening. Give me a hot second. It's been a day. So wait, why did I lose sound? Oh, why do I keep losing sound? So weird. Okay, I guess it's okay now. Us, Chronos! Hello, sound? Why do you keep dropping out? What is the problem? Hate it? I don't know what's going on. it's all quiet. Like I don't have I don't have music. Why? Why? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Fine, I don't care. Woof! We're here. Love everything is wonderful. Everything is great. Alice, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope life is treating you real good. We're gonna be doing some risk returns in a couple of minutes, like in a minute. Now I got all the lobby stuff set up. So what do I need to do? Do I just create lobby or what? Where's my sound? That's gonna really bug me. It's not there. That's so weird. Whatever, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure. How are you both doing tonight? I hope you're doing really well. I hope life is treating you good. I hope it's not giving you any kind of garbage. I don't want you to have any garbage. Maybe, is my voice coming? My voice is coming through, obviously, because you're answering me, so that's not a problem. Weird. Weird. Played a bit of Ratatatan. So you did end up picking it up. Good on you. Glad to hear it. We only briefly talked about it yesterday, but the idea of the LDP breaking up is so funny. It is very funny. It's also kind of terrifying to think of like where the various bits of them will go, but it is deeply funny. All right, we are at 8 o'clock, so let's bop it over to the actual stream. There we go. And I guess we're just going to create this. I want to get the chat over on the other screen. It'll be a little bit easier for me to see. Go over a little bit over here. Oh, hi, lovely to see you. Now, question, are y'all getting any music from the game in where your stuff is? Where your stuff is, you know what I mean. Are you hearing any music in the stream? Oh, Eclipse! Currently, no. Well, what the fudge is going on with that? I don't know what the problem is that. No game audio, like not even, I mean, can you hear the clickies when it's... But there's no music in the audio mixer. What the fuck? You can hear the clicks, but you can't hear the music. The music shouldn't be at 0%, but I can check. Well, there's music there. I have audio at 0. Wait, where do I have audio at 0? I don't know what's up with that, but I guess it's not a big problem. So let's go to that, start the local or online co-op. Weird nudes. I guess it just doesn't like this room. Okay, we're creating this lobby. It's gonna be great. Wait, where did you go, Chronos? You have to copy a new lobby ID. What is this bullshit? Fucking bullshit. Computers are shit. Computers used to be cool, and now they fucking suck. I hate it. Maybe there's no sound in here. It's potentially so. But now there is. What the fuck? Why is the game like this? Why is it like this? Okay, let's start this fucking game. Let's just go. Can we start the game? Is it good? There's two things from the LDP. What did I miss? That they're breaking up? I heard that part. Oh, Hitler Girl Boss. I do not want her to win, no. Apparently hard right factions are already filing trademarks for a new party. I haven't done the Silking of the Song Eclipse, but I was very bad at Hollow Knight, unfortunately, so I'm probably not gonna do Silk Song. Which does kind of suck, but I'm gonna do Huntress, because Huntress is fantastic. I'm not gonna do Sniper, because I'm not any good at Sniper. Are you good, Chronos? Can we jump in? Assassin 33 AD is some real Kino. Okay, let's do it. We're ready. Go there. It's good. We're ready. We're just gonna shoot shit. I don't know how well this is gonna work out. It'll be fun. Do we have to stay on the same screen, or can we go on our own merry ways, our own journeys? Where's my tracking bullets? Why don't I have like good bullets? Why don't I have shit? Oh shit, Cronus, you should be taking stuff. Like, are you getting toys? Don't be afraid to take toys, Cronus. Muslim terrorists gun down Jesus and the apostles. I mean, I'm okay with that. Yo, where'd you go? Do you not want toys? Also, that's hellacious lag. Okay, I guess I just get all the toys. I guess Chronos is like gonna do this naked. Wait, where am I? Fucking hell. I must have changed my loadout. Because I should have like the shoot all the time shit. Assassin 33 is an evangelical Christian film about the guy who found the formula to time travel, but oh no, the Muslim terrorists go back in time to kill Jesus with guns, as well they should. Jesus being a carpenter type Pokemon is very weak against gun type Pokemon. This is biblical canon. The key thing is that Muslims in real life also believe that Jesus was Godchild, just that, not that he was the prophet, so this premise literally makes no sense. I mean, we are talking about evangelicals. I don't think anything they do has to make sense. I actually accidentally went into a Christian bookstore today. It was very weird. I was trying to kill time in Ginza. I don't... Like, I saw a bookstore and I was like, okay, this looks good. I just want to be in a bookstore. Because I had 3 hours to kill. And it turned out to be a Christian bookstore. And it was like, what are you doing in the middle of fucking Tokyo? Oh, that's right, because X is not X because I'm using the DS4. So the dude who kills Jesus with the gun is a lapsed Christian who blames God for killing his family. because he was driving without paying attention and drove into a truck. It's God's fault that I couldn't keep my eyes on the fucking road. God tapped me out behind the line of scrimmage. Whee! I know there's Christians in Japan. I didn't like expect to just wander in randomly to like a large Japanese Christian bookstore. Is really the thing. I mean, there's a church like right down the road from me. I would like to shoot you now. Oh, I'm sorry that I've got the choose your own items on Chronos. I know that's a real pain in the ass. The hilarious thing is that he was looking in the direction of the truck, but he was being too distracted by calling his wife hot and British. Wait. So the real problem here is that he was praising his wife? Is that the takeaway here? Most of the Japanese Christians around Nagasaki, if I recall correctly, or at least traditional ones, i.e. Catholics, not like Jehovah's Witnesses or Evangelicals. I don't know what breed of Christians the ones that are in my neighborhood are. They just have a church. I don't have much time for them. We're getting some fearsome lag. The real problem is that one day you might be doing your job and some Christian losers might drive into your truck and get so angry he kills Jesus, leading to a... Wait, hold on, there's zombies? You didn't tell me there were zombies! This puts a whole different spin on things. Chronos, how are you still alive? You didn't take like any fucking items. Wait, is this a 3D movie? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead swords. Oh, but now I'm a little drone? Okay, can I not do anything? Oh, I've got a beam with L1. That doesn't actually beam. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. This is kind of cool, actually. It's not 3D, I just did a typo. Oh, that's too bad. Because, I mean, like, the stigmata in 3D, that would be pretty badass. Don't worry, Chronos, I will save you. I will protect you. Hive! What? Why are you yelling at me? What did I do? Also, Jesus knows what a movie is, and apparently has seen The Passion of Christ. Was he impressed? Did he think it was good? If it was the Universal Church, I'm gonna die laughing. I don't know if it was just like a... I mean, the one that's by me is just a church. I don't think they're Unitarians. They could be, though. God, this game is so pretty, though. They did such a good job with the pixel art. I've not knocked any whorls into the fucking soup. Universal is different than Unitarians. They're not the South Korean CIA cult. They're a cult funded by the CIA from Brazil. I mean, that doesn't sound a lot better. Not gonna lie, that sounds roughly analogous in crappiness. Oh, I got a leeching seed. Oh, I fell into the drink. I hate this for everyone. I love that Chronos is just like not picking up any items because Chronos is just that badass. I'm deeply confused though. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, you have a few. Okay. But you did pick up the mocha. I totally forgot to look in the in-game chat, because I'm a goober. I need to let you know that the genius dude who invents time travel to works for a jihadist, and the jihadist kills his parents to blackmail him into repairing the time machine he destroyed, so he go back and save his parents. And then, once the time machine's fixed, the jihadist is like, lol, psych, and sends Genius Dude off to be locked up, and Genius Dude, in voiceover, pauses the movie to say it's important to remember that jihadist is an extremist terrorist and not a regular Muslim. What the fuck? They did a funny games just to like be like, well, there's moderate Muslims out there. Don't think they're all terrorists. That's an even shitter use of it than funny games was. I've talked about this before, but basically the CIA was scared of the Catholic Church as too scary and communist for them in Latin America, so they funded a bunch of right-wing evangelical groups. One of them, the Universal Church of the Kingdom of God, probably the most successful CIA religion psyop in Latin America. I don't think they should have any successful psyops. Except for maybe Dungeons and Dragons, because that's just funny. Dungeons and Dragons is probably not a psyop, it's just run by goobers. Probably. They're led by a guy that claims to be the reborn version of Jesus, also believes in levitation. That's gotta be a heresy, right? Like, that's gotta be a total fucking heresy. You can't be claiming to be the Christ reborn. I mean, you can, I don't fucking care, but like, I'm pretty sure the church would. God damn, Chronos is like murderating everything. I love it. Don't worry, this guy created his own church to make his own rules, like Jesus, like he's Jesus, and also levitation's real. Foolish me, like why did I not see that? That makes it so clear. Oh! Okay. I see what I was doing wrong, by the way. Where's Cool Thing? Do I even have Cool Thing? I don't know. Whatever. Rockets? Because rockets always work. Everyone loves rockets. Now, Chronos, the lag that's going on in the game here, is this a, like, is this a your end thing, or is it a my end thing? Is it the game that's doing this, or is it the connection that's doing this? They also don't have their Bible, so they specifically recommend people to use the fucking King James Bible, which is super funny. They're laggy on my end too, but it's manageable. I mean, it's not undoable by any means. I'm just wondering, because like, it doesn't seem like the stream itself is dropping any, like, we're not dropping frames and shit, so I'm trying to deduce where the problem might be. Wanna know something funny? One of the scientists gets transported back in time further to when Jesus is having his last temptation and tells Jesus about the future and about movies and the Passion of Christ and that he didn't finish it because it was too gory. Jesus is like, thank you, you gave me the strength to continue, and tells the scientist not to worry because if he finished the movie, he'd know that Jesus had come back. I don't know. This seems like an awful lot. Oh wait, when did we get this thing, whatever this is? Oh, it's a charge field generator. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, it's imps. I will murder you, imps. You will be murdered to death. If Jesus knows the future, like, will he pick, will he do betting for us? Will he pick sports games? Oh shit, it's Acrid. Hey Acrid. How you doing? Enjoy my charge field generator. Oh, this thing's fantastic. The leader also put out a funny, totally normal book where he says that the two religions of Candomblé and Umbanda, two religions created by former slave African Brazilians that try to bring back old African traditions, are Satan's plans to destroy Brazil. Of course they are. Of course they are. What else would they possibly be? First loop, they successfully kill Jesus, bring his body back to the present. One of the scientist dudes makes it back. They capture him and start gloating about their victory, and the time continuum gets overwritten, and the scientist is like, this is your world, a world without forgiveness. And then the jihadists get wiped from history, and the scientist dude is left alone. He gets swarmed by zombies and eaten. What? Wait, what? Okay, so... Well, first off, though, wait, hold on a second. Like, isn't Jesus' whole thing that he can resurrect? Is that what's bringing the zombies back? That they've given some of the Christ head to all dead people? Is that what's going on here? I guess I'm just getting all the toys. Thank you, Chronos, for all these toys. I still don't like... I feel like you're over-egging the pudding a little bit. You gotta have, like, not just a time machine, but also zombies, and that's, like, kind of a lot. Chronos, did you want to be over here? Like, is this something that you wanted? Did you need me? Whee! Universal Church also has their own TV channel. It's bad, but I know a Brazilian guy who would repeatedly call into their show to the point that the presenter guy would get into fights with them and start saying ironically, "Ah, it's my friend again. How you doing, friend?" I mean, they should just start paying him. He should be a paid guest. No, this is after the dude who killed Jesus told Jesus, if you're the Son of God, you'll stop these bullets. And Jesus replies to him in English, a thing Jesus was famously known for speaking, not if I let it. And then they have a whole argument about it, and then the dude kills Jesus, orders his men to transport the body back to the presence so no one knows Jesus got resurrected. And after all that happens, he says to his men, wait, did he speak English? What? Wait, like, did jihadists also speak English? Did they learn it at jihad school? That boy just exploded. Good for him. Some do because, well, English is a worldwide lingua franca, but a lot don't. Well, okay, so where did Jesus pick up the English though? Oh, it's Hirunda, lovely to see you. I hope you're super well tonight. Hope all of you are super well tonight, by the way. I didn't quite give everyone the greetings that I ought to have done because it's been like a whole fucking day. And was a little bit distracted getting things started up. But it is lovely to see all of you. It's kind of implied that Jesus and God were aware of and fine with the zombie apocalypse because I guess that's part of God's plan. Well, like, were they expecting it to, like, get reversed? Like, the timeline to get rewritten? Also, does that happen, or does it end with the apocalypse? I watched the horrible time travel Jesus. Everybody's watching this fucking movie. It's both not a real film and it's trying to be a real film. Not gonna lie, it sounds like trash. Also, apparently I've got the Hopa feather, which is fantastic. Love that for us. We're gonna enjoy it. It's hot, tasty trash. But what if it releases a mimetic virus into your brain and you have to love Buddy Jesus, the American Jesus? Like, that would be pretty awful. Did we miss the gate? Still have Neil Breen movies on your hard drive. They'll never leave. They're gonna be they're gonna like clump on there. They're gonna make more Neil Breen movies when you're not looking. Reminds me, everybody needs to watch well, watch Beckman. Wait, is that like a superhero that turns into Beck? Is that his superpower, that he turns into Beck? He sings Loser. The fucking Christian John Wick exploitation film about a former assassin turned priest murdering guys because they kidnapped his daughter. Also, the guy they got for Christian John Wick is the lead for all those God's Not Dead films. Wait, the Kevin Sorbo? They got fucking Jerkivles? I thought Jerky Please was the God's Not Dead guy. Fuck, where did Chronos go? Oh, it's Toxic Beast. Everyone loves Toxic Beast. Oh god damn it, I broke my ankles. Shit. Well, sucks to be me. Alright, we should probably try to kill the beast. Damn it. There is Beast. Kevin Sorbo's the protag in the first couple of films, but the guy from Beckman is the priest in God's Not Dead, who's like, in all five God's Not Dead films. I mean, I feel like they're giving the premise away, like, right in the title, so... They probably shouldn't do that. Eat shit, Toxic Beast! That's right, I'll kill you in one-on-one duels. I ain't afraid. Yes, I am playing with Chronos. And it's been going well, if weirdly. I got a decaying sample. And there's like little Saturns floating around me, and I don't know what the fuck they're about. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I hate this place. I hate that you've got to do these little like leapfrogs to get over. It's, oh, for fuck's sakes, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, there's the goddamn teleporter. Beckman's kind of amazing because it's Pure Flix trying to do Christian John Wick. It's actually kind of gory, but it's more low rent than the Expendable sequels, and they obviously did not get an actual action photographer. Did they make it with AI? All action scenes filmed with AI? Also, I keep on forgetting something that I intend to ask, and I don't know what the fuck it is. It's kind of frustrating. That was from 2018. And William Baldwin's in there, oh my god. The shitty Baldwin. Which one? What is it that I intend to ask? This is really gonna get on my tits. It's pre-AI. God, those are the days, right? Well, I'm glad in general, like, that they've done such a good job on the game. I'm super glad that they didn't fuck with the music. Because the music is fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. God damn it, Chronos, where did you go? It's kind of generally competent at points. The action has a few good moments. The best description I heard of it was, what if someone made a John Wick film, but also that person is a heavy Christian evangelical guy? Mm, probably be more biblical symbolism instead of Greek mythology symbolism. Oh fudge. God damn it. There's a few points where it's just a John Wick fan film. But like, okay, so here's the thing though, like John Wick itself is already a John Wick fan film, so what does that even mean? What is John Wick fan film in the context of John Wick? Alright, I do have to make sure that we don't die here. Handily accomplished? Fuck yeah. Does it have copious yet? Oh shit! Chronos, how did you die? You're not allowed to die. Oh, that's a bad sign. But you're back. Oh no, you're just a robot. I mean, you're not just a robot. That's a fantastic thing to be. I'm sorry I said just. Imagine if instead of a Keanu, you got Keanu at home. It's a shame they don't let me resuscitate you. Last thing about Beckman's obviously the product of the QAnon era. Oh god. Do they have like Satanic Pizzagate? Does somebody like walk by chanting lock her up? Oh shit, there's a logbook up there, but I don't think I can get at it. I think it's too far away. But wait, Chronos, you can fly. Can you get that logbook? Or is that an impossibility? Oh shit! I guess you can. Oh, but maybe you can't pick it up. Or at least can't pick it up for me? That's too bad. Oh well. No worries. Repair laser drone. Oh, we should probably do that. Teleport to the final level. Instead of other assassins or scary Eastern Europeans, the main villains are an international child trafficking group who do literal demon sacrifice to a demon. They literally keep it vague, but just the main villain in this film is doing random sacrifice of stolen girls to a random no-name demon statue. As one does. I mean, that's how I spend my weekends, honestly. I guess we're not going to see any more of those films because like nobody wants to talk about the child trafficking anymore. Oh, it's open. They're getting made even more now. That's... But like, I thought they were trying to get away from the topic. On account of like, you know, Trump pretty clearly being a child trafficker. Well, a trafficker of children. Not a child trafficker in the sense that like, he was a child trafficking. That would be weird. I don't know why you would think that. I should probably like not waste my time with these goobers. Thing is, the mainstream people who tried swapping Q for votes have given up, but the Q people have gone truly wild. I don't know if I want to, like, consider what that means. Because they were already pretty fucking wild. The hardcore Q people believe Trump killed Q to silence him and sacrificed his body to summon Satan. Huh. Fair enough. I didn't know that I expected to turn on Trump, but I guess there you go. Christmas can come early. For the QAnon folks. Oh god, these fuckers. Oh shit. Oh fuck on me. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were fucking made. God, I hate those fucking things. And then chronos just like burns them to death. Love that for us. It's a great ego boost. Hardcore conspiracy theorists are turning on Trump post the Epstein stuff. Good. Oh, you're down and to the right. I can see your little bubble. And the Awful Jesus time travel movie was a hoot and a blast, but I don't know if I had the stamina for another movie like it. I mean, I figure you've already done you've done enough hard work for a lifetime. Are you? Oh, you're a ghost. I was wondering like why you wouldn't fucking die. The rare blue apes, a cannibal isle. I don't know. That sounds terrible. Pretty much everything you said about that movie sounded awful. Whee! Well, I started this fight a little bit too early, but you know, fuck it. Let's just do it. As the kids say, fuck it, we ball. Except we don't, because we can't anymore. We are physically incapable of balling. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those pictures. I like want to make them into a meme, but what do you do with like a picture of a pair of testicles? Been meaning to watch Blood Machines at some point. Take a look at it. You're gonna have to give me a hot second, Alice. Like, we are fighting the last boss here. Adjacent to a couple major right-wingers that have turned on Trump for supporting Israel, shoot. Gotta be careful, these things hit really, really fucking hard. Not because of pro-Palestine, of course, but... Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit. But because they're wild anti-Semitic weirdos that believe Trump sold his soul to the globalists, i.e. anti-Semitic tropes. Like on one hand, just seeing the various like flavors of evil be incompatible with each other and eat themselves is nice. But on the other hand, like whichever one wins, they're still just the awful. Like they're still gonna be the worst. Very much a whoever wins, everybody loses kind of deal. Who are you down here? Are you a robot? Are you a robot? Oh my god, there are so many things. I would like my rockets back. Or I guess we don't need them. It is canon in this movie that Jesus is seen the Terminator and the Passion of Christ. If you're only gonna watch two movies, if all you got in you is to watch two, oh shit, I forgot about this part. Two movies, neither of them should be the Passion of Christ. Like, that's a mistake. But one of them could be the Terminator. I'm on the wrong floor. I gotta get up here. I am not helping at all in this fight because I do not know where I'm supposed to be. There we go. My dude, you are in fact fucked. I'm an expert on god-awful evangelical cinema alongside Alessia. Watch some truly out there evangelical films on movie nights. Also adjacent garbage, like Easy Rider 2, The Ride Back. Wait, like, don't they die at the end of Easy Rider? It's been a whole while since I've seen it, but I thought they got shot at the end of that. The other should be Terminator 2 or a Wallace and Gromit. Oh, I don't know, though. I mean, what about The Blob? What about Return of the Living Dead? One and only one. So she left. Her soul still remaining on the planet. Probably didn't notice my character can open chests for free, which is why it was so easy to give you things. Oh, no, I did not notice that. Who are you playing as? Who is your character? I don't feel like I was helping you nearly as much as you helped me, and I do apologize for that. The only obvious choice is hit superhero movie Catwoman. Halle Berry? Halle Berry, right? Because they didn't make another Catwoman, did they? This is such a nice rendition of the song. The drawback is my combat kit. Oh wait, you're the Robo-Mando. And the drawback is your combat kit is weak as hell. No, I gotta loop back to Assassin 33 AD for a hot second. Were the zombies wet? Were they like Savini-esque? Did they have like the guts? I never saw Catwoman. I know it got like it got clowned on when it came out. But I don't know if that was fair or not. Because I didn't see it. They looked bone dry. I hate that. Easy Rider 2 is about the family of the Easy Rider guy. Don't worry. They got a bad lookalike for Peter Fonda because they couldn't get him to show up as a ghost. This is such a cool outro song. Like, it shouldn't work nearly as well as it does, but it does work real well. I should have said Morbius is my movie recommendation. Why though? Why though, Eclipse? Now, their lead programmer was named Saturn, and I also knew a Jupiter. Hera is a name that people use. Do you think that you could make like a baseball team with people that have got planet names? Nobody would name their kid fucking Uranus, though. You didn't say we are gonna be showing him good movies. You know what? That's fair. That's super fair. You also know a Jupiter? Like, you wouldn't think there would be that many running around, but, I guess you're wrong. It's kind of a lot to name your kid Jupiter, isn't it? Because, like, isn't that just like naming your kid God? Like, King of Gods? I need to pick up this soundtrack. Like, I've got all the other Risk of Rain soundtracks, but I don't have Returns yet. Bone dry zombies are so sad though. Like, you gotta like spritz them with fake blood. At the very least, you gotta spritz them with fake blood. A lot of people name their kids after some of the gods. Minerva. You know what? That's super fair. That is super fair. More like naming your kid after the most faithful Greek god Zeus. Like, that's kind of the thing though, is like Jupiter's like top of the heap, you know? Most complicated and well thought of time travel plots. It's Primer at the surface of the most absurd plot in cinematic history. Basically got a French guy who's talented and directed the kind of genuinely interesting, stylistic, heavy French film, Vidoc, Vido, wait, Vido, Vidoc? Based on French pulp stuff, but Catwoman the film suffered a lot of studio execs clashing. It was gonna be more stylistic, heavy style focused film, and then execs got scared, and the final result is not great. They killed the director's career over that. That's not fair. Thank you. They thanked us, Chronos. There's also a lot of Greek guys who are named Zeus. That seems like an awful fucking name to give your kid, though. That seems like a terrible fucking name to give your kid. Like, that's just like naming your kid rapist in training. What the fuck? Mom, dad, why? Oh, I gotta click on the fucking box. We are almost at an hour. Listen, don't we all want to name a child after a rapist who liked to transform into animals to do rape? Uh, I would say no, but that's just me. But as Cronus has pointed out, we are almost at an hour, so we are going to be going to the burb screen and taking a little break, encouraging all of you to take a stretch to the extent that you can. Um, get yourself a cookie, some pickle juice, whatever it is that you need. Probably should also maybe dial back a little bit on the rape jokes, but not that I think we're making light of it or anything, but that's my fault. I shouldn't have brought it up. But yeah, I'll be right back. Get yourself something to drink. No, 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 it's on me, Alice. I brought it up and I just left it out there in the chat, so that's not on you. But see you in a couple of minutes. Herb. Give me painkillers. Um, I think they're just broken. Not so nice. kind of, but I just, you know.
Changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Oh, rabbits! Lovely to see you! You could have gotten it from me, Holly. I don't know if there was a lot of blood, because they made me take off my glasses. I assume there was at least some blood, though. Uh, it's great to see both of you, though. Hope that you're doing really, really well. Chronos has went way better than we were expecting. Expected enemies to come back to life due to connection issues. I'm glad they didn't. I think having to kill the enemies once is more than enough. Um, yeah, they took off they made me take off my glasses so that I could use the nitrous, and I've discovered I do not like fucking nitrous at all. I do have a new fancy pause screen. It's great. I love it. 1,000 streams. I mean, I don't think we can get to 1,000,000 streams. Like, that's a lot of streams. 1,000 is a bit of a shock. Yeah, I gotta say, of all the experiences today, like the nitrous was the worst part. I hated that so much. It made me start to panic, and I was trying to push the mask away. Like, just next time, next time, either like knock me out completely, or um, do the knock me out completely, or just do local. Maybe you had to stay on Speedo. We could get 1,000,000 streams. I don't want to be on Speedo anymore. You had audio issues. You missed it all. Oh, I hate that. But it's lovely to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, it was just, I didn't like it. Like, it was a weird feeling. It's got a real, like, it's got a low key but kind of a nasty taste to it, and it feels like really heavy. Like the I don't know what background music is playing, but I'm glad that you're hearing it, because I can't hear the background music because it just plays the audio from the game for me. Yeah, it was it did feel honestly like being smothered. It was super gross. I mean, I guess it was a nice sensation, like, to be kind of high again for the first time in many, many years, but it wasn't worth getting it. That part of it sucked. Everything else was fine, though. It was a real weird feeling. Lots of real weird feelings today. But let's get back into the game. And actually, I gotta take. Were there any songs I had to take out? I think I have to take out Gentle Arc Making Enemies because that one picks up copyright strikes, which kind of sucks. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Cool. All right. Not gonna play Huntress. Huntress is easy mode. Play somebody a little bit more difficult, but just a little bit more difficult. Not very difficult. Like the chef. Chef is fun. And I'm gonna take off that artifact because that was not fun. Wait, no, I don't want to vote for it. I want to take it off. Can I just turn off artifacts? Like... Oh well, I guess we're ready. Sure, whatever. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. I missed a thing. Hold on a sec. Oh, Hidunda! You sleep well? I hope that you wake up really great. I hope that you have really good dreams. Need a tier list of least problematic Greek gods to name your children. Demeter? Artemis? Demeter is not Greek. But Artemis is. Hermes, did Hermes do anything bad? I don't think so. Hermes just kind of a bit of a weirdo, isn't he? Oh, you're the pilot this time. I can't get up there. I got no ups. He was just a postman with weird vibes. I mean, there's Dionysus, but I'm sure Dionysus got up to tricks on account of the being the god of parties. It's the Greek pantheon. They're all weirdos. I mean, you're not wrong though. Moo moo, moo moo. How about you sidestep the problem, like me, and name yourself after mythological geographic features? I mean, the geography never gets up to tricks. Geography is always quite solid. Very dependable. Oh, I don't have enough money for it. I choose to be a tree. I mean, trees are pretty great, though. Holly's over here just rocking the end wife. Holly and Rabbits, are you both doing well recently? Is life being kind to you? I'm hoping it is. It better be. Or I'll murder it. Oh shit! He was a postman with revenge. And naming my kid Greater Israel. Oof. I mean, it would be a choice. Arms race. Drones are equipped with explosive weaponry. Summons a drone helper. I don't think I've had that before. Doing fine. Work is super slow the past few weeks because of vacay season. Is that, like... Is slow for you a good thing, or is it, like, frustrating? Moxie had a bad pain day. I've been hyperfixating on stream dev. I hope that she's feeling better soon. Or, like, better within reasonability for Sitch. Because I know that's not always a, better is not always a thing that somebody can get. I'm sure there's Zionists that did that. I mean, there's gotta be, someone's got it done, right? These are crabs. Normally we respect crabs in this house, but not these crabs. They're kind of douches. It's good because I don't have any to-dos. Lovely then. You just get a chance to hang out and, like, not be frustrated by actual work. Give Moxie my regards. Hope she's doing well and that your stream dev goes well as well. I know that you said, Holly, that you were looking for sound effects the other day. I seen that one Zionist hippie lady that does Zionist yoga for genocide. I know they picked up wild settler colonial stuff. Oh god, that sounds fucking awful. That doesn't sound like it's gonna end up anywhere even halfway decent. Trees! Trees are our friends. I want to find a person named Yggdrasil someday. There's gotta be someone somewhere. I mean, there has to be, right? And it would be someone who got the idea from, like, an old JRPG. Or if they were really cool, they got the idea from LPP. I mean, like, I know that level's been archived before. I know it's well archived at this point, but, like, I would really like to archive it, because that's a really good level. Don't know how old this news is, but apparently A, the Gorillas are back, B, doing a recent concert that had animation of all the band characters raising a giant Palestine flag. So I think they might finally decide to get over that one. I think I might finally decide to get over that one time they did NFTs, which apparently the band members were not properly aware of, and check out their newer stuff. Oh, it's nice to know that they are on the right side of history. It seems like a big ask these days. I do! Which is why we can do this, neat new stream setup. And, as always, a million thanks to Supum for both hooking us up with this laptop and helping us troubleshoot it through its early courses. Oh, Holly, by all means, Warframe out. Like, it's a super mood. This is the stream of all time. This is the stream of all time. This is fantastic. Enjoy the boy band murder or what have you. Are we still on the boy band murder arc? Now I'm wondering, I might start up It'll Do next week. I haven't decided 100% yet. But it would be nice to kind of knock it out, because I know it's not going to take too long, and then we'll have most of October for Silent Hill. The Silent Hill might take a hot minute. I know the map on Silent Hill is kind of broad. I looked up Hermes' wiki page and confirmed, yes, Hermes did do some bad stuff. Oh, Hermes. I assume Roar 2 still doesn't run well. Yes. Well, I mean, I haven't tested it, but I don't see any reason why that would have changed. Chronos was asking in the in-game chat if Risk of Rain 2 would run on the laptop, and I'm imagining the answer is still no. I think there are actually no non-problematic Greek gods. What about Artemis, though? I mean, she's everybody's favorite happy lesbian. It's a pretty definitive no at this point. I think what like the two games that you tested that were like definitely out were Roar 2 and Crow Country. Because wasn't Crow Country like really weird? Like it just wouldn't run right. This is going back a hot minute. My memory's not very good, but I feel like that came up specifically. Wait, I thought Crow Country was a no-go. Crow Country ran slow, so I recommend the PS4 version, but it was playable. Oh, okay. But wait, now, 1 second. Is there a PS4 version of Crow Country, or is it just PS5? It was just a bit slow. Huh. I thought there was more of an issue with that. Cause like I thought there was a reason why we were thinking about it for the PC in the first place. Oh, it was a pain in the ass to capture. That's interesting. There is a piece. Oh no shit. Well, thank you for dropping that info nugget on me. Because that is something I'd like to keep my eye on. Oh, Chronos is like way the fuck over there. Trent Reznor dropped the entire Tron 3 soundtrack, and I hate to say this, but it slaps, I regret to inform. Wait, like, hold on. Has Trent Reznor, like, done anything particularly awful recently? PS4 version, $11. What the fuck? I'll have to put that on the list of things that to take a look at. God, we have so many games that we could play now, though. Tron 3 has Jared Leto in it. Well, I mean, yeah. That does in fact suck, but like he's not on the soundtrack. He sold the hell out, but other than that, no more than your usual big music guy. I mean, he did do Starfucker, and Starfucker's pretty shitty to Courtney Love, so... Oh, Claire! It is so good to see you! How you doing? It's been forever! Some shady stuff with Trent Reznor, but it's all very old. Okay. I mean, I figured that he was the composer of the soundtrack, because I know he does a lot of OSTs. I'm still fucking salty that Manson did the Resident Evil soundtrack, because that is a fantastic fucking soundtrack. But I am not, I'm not particularly down for anything with Manson these days. Doing well, life has been chaotic. That's a whole thing. Understandable. I hope that it's less chaotic for you sometime in the future, but God, like, life is a lot. I hope that you and yours are all at least healthy and safe, because I know that that's a concern this year. Chronos is over here opening up all the toys. Basically, there's old footage of a TV show of Trent Reznor laughing in a talk show where Manson is also there. Manson mentions having interactions with girls of a certain age, if you know what I mean. That's pretty gross. Didn't Reznor and Manson end up having a falling out, though? I feel like that was the thing that happened. Which doesn't necessarily change the root issue, but... Blaze has been completely remaking all my alerts to be consistent with the PC theme I have going on, and to do some more fun stuff with one of the TTS voices. What is it? This is gonna sound like a really silly question. What is a TTS voice? like that's super fair, Alice. Like, not saying that that should, wherever he stands with Manson these days doesn't necessarily change the fact that he was probably okay with what was happening back in the day. More of kind of like a side note. Like, I feel like I remember something about that. Not that, but you know what I mean. Text to speech, gotcha. We didn't read out special messages sent in chat. A lot of people have text to speech on for subscriptions, so subs can send fun little messages that get read out. Can you get your like text to speech to be showed on? I'm doing pretty good, Claire. It's been a bit of a wild day. Wild in a really good way, but still like pretty wild. It said to read out messages folks share on subscriptions, planning to make more of them to give folks options. Okay. This year has been a whole kind of thing. Mostly good things, but just like a lot of things. I'm kind of glad to be seeing the backside of 2025. I wish I could, but that require AI to clone the voice. Refuse to do that. That is 100% cool, and probably the best decision in that case. YTT style text sent? Interesting. But wouldn't you have to know like the messages ahead of time to do something like that? I don't have enough money. I cannot do that shrine. Planning to do a nice jump insect channel point redeem so folks can roast me for falling. That's pretty funny though. My brain just like completely shut off for a second. I am so sorry. Why do they keep on putting us in the goo mines? I fucking hate the goo mines. Always with the goo mines with these people. Quick version, got a good job in IT this year, got a car, I'm doing pretty well living with my girlfriend. All of these things, 100% fantastic. Oh shit, we got Thallium. Now, is your car possessed by a demon? Does your car repair itself when it has damage? Does it have a predilection for 50s music? Do you feel the need to dress up like a greaser? Shodan's voice is so complex with the distortions that anything I made would be foul to hear. That's pretty fair. There's so many fucking birds. My car does have the initial D in its name, so it's destined to overthrow the world government, I guess. Is that a thing that cars are known for doing? Ah, shoot! I fell down a hole. I thought Initial D was just about racing. I didn't think there were any world governments that got, like, overthrown or nothing in it. Combine the reference to Initial D in One Piece. Thought the juxtaposition was funny. That's super fair. See, the problem is, like, I know almost nothing about One Piece. Other than that, every time I see, like, Luffy on the pack of cards that we give away as a free promotion, like, it just looks like he's made his head into, like, some kind of peanut so that he can keep his hat on. It's real disconcerting. Oh! Like Monkey D. Luffy, yeah. Look, you can't kill my drones. I'm sorry, I need those back. Oh, spend it! Guess what? What? I don't know what. Chicken butt? What happened to Chronos? Chronos, are you still alive? Did you explode? Okay, you are still alive. Today doesn't feel like I'm being smacked around the ears. Fuck yeah! Bandit, I'd love to hear that. I was gonna say that you should take the extra energy and smack the day around the ears, but like, maybe it's best not to ask for trouble. Why does Chef have no ups? Chef has like 0% ups, and that is just wrong. This is a robot that was made without legs. And that's really silly to do. Robots need legs. Oh shit, Chronos just fell off the world. Oh, you got a sticky bomb. No uppies? No uppies for fucking Chef. Chef is super sad. Wait, I could buy that. Why am I not buying that? Oh my god, all the ukuleles, yes. Please give me an entire stack of ukes. Sorry, my mind keeps on drifting a little bit. Like, if I just stop talking completely for a couple seconds, I'm okay. It's just the hardware is rebooting. You know how it is. Balance begets balance. Besides, no reason for me to become violent. I just need to sleep. Check out my favorite Japanese streamer and say hi. So hi again. Well, it's lovely to have you. I guess more specifically, favorite streamer in Japan, but it's still lovely to have you. Oh, that is so sweet, though. That's such a nice thing to say. We've got our teleporter. Fucking teleport. Are they gonna give us the Oh, it's imps. Imps. Whatever. Nobody cares about imps. We're gonna murderate the imps. Potato, potato. It's still a deeply sweet thing to say, and I still super appreciate it. This has been a really good day for me, so, like, I'm hoarding all the nice things from today, so that when crappy days come in the future, I'll be like, oh, but I did have that really fucking nice day. Even having to spend the entire, like, afternoon in fucking Ginza didn't ruin it. I had some really good gapao rice, too. So that was nice. I haven't had Thai in, like... I don't remember the last time I had any Thai, but, like, it was really, really good. Recently, the all good, very nice day. It's true, it's the opposite of Dead Space, Chronos. The weather's even cooling down, which is like super nice. I went to a really good fucking gallery because it turns out that the clinic was like right down the street from that gallery I go to. Either way, I'm gonna say hi to the cousin of death. I will see you hopefully soon. Well, I hope we do see you soon. Give our regards to the cousin of death. It does rock. Like, I do love me some good Thai food. But the, oh shoot. Fudge. I think my papers are like on the other side of the room and I'm not gonna get them, but technically doesn't have Japanese citizenship, but that's a yet, and someday she'll probably have it. I do hope so. Like, I don't think I unlocked Handy yet. Maybe? Or maybe, no, I did. I do have Handy. Yeah, the more time goes on, the more it's like I really do need to get that sorted. I think what else I did. I wish I could remember who the artist was at the gallery I went to, because they were really neat. They were a manga artist, and they'd done like this weird ass retelling of Dracula. I think it was called Dracula Midnight Children, but I'm not sure. There was one character in it, like, they didn't say specifically that the character was trans, but, like, I don't really think there's much of another way to read it. They split the character of, shit, what's her name? Like, I know it's Lucy, but I forget Lucy's last name in Dracula. But they had this setup where it's, like, during the daytime, she's Luke. But she doesn't want to be Luke, she wants to be Lucy, and there's the whole, like, daytime, nighttime split with her, and it's really, really neat. Yes! That's who it is! Shinichi Sakamoto. It's that one, yes. So the gallery was doing a solo show, for them. I'm guessing that, Shinichi is a lad, but I don't know, I'm not familiar with. And it was super cool because they had the, each bit of art that was there, they had both the Japanese and the English explanation. Like, they had the explanation in Japanese like they would normally do, but then they had it fully translated underneath, so I could actually not just get the gist, but understand like what it was that they were actually saying, which was super cool. Because a lot of times it's just I've got to try to translate things myself, and it just gets very exhausting after a while. He's a guy, yeah, but I think his work often focuses on queerness. That was the impression I was getting from like what he'd put in, his explanations. That was very much the read that I was getting, but like it looked really cool. I don't know if it's like I don't know necessarily that it's a series that I would pick up, but like I'm really glad that it exists and seeing the art like very large scale, and he's talking about where his influences came from, where he like why he chose certain artistic designs that he did. It was real cool. I know that mangaka. Oh, most important thing after the surgery, obviously. Yeah, like it's definitely pretty high on the list of things. I know we were talking about the citizenship, but it's definitely pretty high on the list of things that I need to get sorted. Absolutely incredible line from Sakamoto's Wikipedia page when Naoki Urasawa suggested that his work, which is known for the character's lips, the artist explained that he draws them as if they are interior organs. That is a pretty hard line. It was funny too, because like he mentioned, I don't know if it's like in general in his work or if it was specifically in this one, the Midnight Children thing. But he was talking about like how much work that he put into characters' nostrils and how he thought it was like really important for the character design this time. And I had just read a whole thing about like why Japanese noses in manga are like the way that they are. So it was really kind of funny to see the other side of that discussion. It's a really good post. Like, it's a really neat post. I found a 30-minute video with pretty much every Shodan voice. Clean as all hell. That's fucking slick. That's real cool. I think I gotta check out this Sakamoto chap. He's sounding more and more bass for the minute. I mean, he seems pretty decent. I don't know very much about him in depth, but yeah, like he seems like somebody I could fuck with. Ooh, you got a rusty knife, Chronos? That's really good. There's an episode of Naoki Urasawa manga talk show on Ben with him. I should check that out. I wanna peep more like Japanese media, like specifically spoken word media that I could listen to and do practice with. That's like in my set of interests. I was listening to a bunch of podcasts that were talking about Nihei Tsutomu's work for a while. I should go back and try to listen to them again. Wait, is the door not open yet? Oh, the door's not open yet. Manben overall is a very good show. I want to check out that one shit, what's it called? Like Game Master CX or something like that? Where the dude just plays like old retro games until he beats them. And he just looks like so tired and depressed while he does it. It was just in one of SmudgeBop's videos. I really liked that video. I don't know if it had the strongest through line, but the video itself was still really informative and really neat. There's a stream of that show on Twitch. Oh no shit. I'll have to peep that. Also, I got in the comments, I got to mention the awful video game segment in Final Nightmare: Freddy's Dead, which is a whole fucking thing. But it seems like folks we're interested, so. The Game Center CX guy is now like 70 years old. Oh, Squishy! Lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. You can tell he's becoming very tired. I bet he is, though. That's a long time to be keeping up with something. Happy 1000, thank you so much. This 70-year-old gamer still serves Let's Plays the old-fashioned way. The good way, you mean? Oh shit, it's the worms. I hate this. These worms hit so fucking hard, it is a joke. It's very funny because the new season's having him playing like PS1 and PS2 games, and he's like, what the fuck is this Ape Escape stuff? This is not his childhood. Has he beaten every Famicom game? Like, he just has to play the PS1 and 2 games? That's all that's left? I'm in transit, so I might be in and out of stream, but I will definitely be here in about 40 minutes. But we will still be around and waiting for you. I hope your transit goes well. Also, this man is throwing, like, angry skulls at us, and I need him to fucking not do that. Sir, this is uncalled for. I would like to throw my rockets at you, if that's okay. Looked it up and he's like 53. I mean, he looks like he's 70. He looks exhausted like he's 70. But he's only 6 years older than me, which is, I mean, a hard life drains you fast. The dude who does Game Center CX. Sir, this is uncalled for and rude. This is uncalled for and rude, sir. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Oh, that's not great. Oh. I'm still a little robot with a chef's hat, so fuck you, buddy. Chronos, I hope you're still alive, because I'm not. look at my silly ass go. As opposed to the guy that does Game Center sex, we don't talk about that. I hope you can beat this dude, Chronos, because I sure as fuck. You got me. I hope so. Wait, what happened? Did I die? I think I died. What? You do not got me. Nobody's got me. You know, the guy that's name was originally like a Manzai comedian for a Manzai comedy otaku duo named after Gundam. Huh. Okay. Game Center CX, I don't know if you'll be hearing this because you did mention you're going to be in transit. So it's a show, it's a very long-running show where this guy will take some ultra-hard game, or at least that was the original conceit, and he'll just, like, play it through from start to finish, and is not necessarily a particularly good gamer. He does struggle with it, and then they cut up his Let's Play into like an hour of usable footage, and they show that as the show. But it's been going on for like a whole hot minute. And I was talking about how I wanted to, I was looking for things that I could do listening practice on that were within my area of like, I'm actually interested in this thing. Spite is unlocked. Chronos says, probably connection things. Whatever killed me was invisible. I hate that. Oh, good, good. Let's see. What do we do, Chronos? Because, like, if we start another run right now, like, we'll have to pause it for when the break comes up. Or do we do an early break and try to do the, like, try to pad out the last run? It's assuming that we have a run that actually goes, like, for an hour. Basically stick a guy in a room and say you need to beat this game in, like, 60 hours. I'm fine with whatever. Whatever's more convenient. Alright, well then let's try. Let's try. I cannot fucking talk. I cannot talk. I don't like Acrid. Who do I like? You're gonna be the goober, so I don't want to be the goober. I could be Handy. I could try out Handy. Is this guy you're picking, is this the new dude? I need to see the wait, there's gonna be a sequel? It's like a gamer saw trap. That's a really good way to put it, though. That's really funny. All right, we've got a cup of punch juice, and right trigger doesn't do anything. And you've got a giant bag. What did I just do? We just dumped a bunch of stuff out of your bag. Technically, there's a thing where the more he wins, he ranks up on the rank like they used to train commander ranks. And the more he loses those ranks. Okay. Chronos, does this robot not have a range attack? 'Cause I feel like that's gonna be a problem. RT is drones. You get 1 per kill. How do you know what prescriptions is? He's the gamer saw trap train commando. They heal you when you use one. Oh, okay. And you got insecticide, which sounds fantastic. Oh shit! I got a toy. It's an artifact of honor. Which is funny because I have none. I have honor. I do. It was just a funny thing to say. The link I provided is to a Twitch channel that streams episodes. Oh. Chronos, why are you making these ropes glow purple? I mean, it's a cool effect and everything, but does that have meaning? Is it just to let me know that you went someplace? It's an item. The item is purple rope? Is this like a Shibari thing? It deals damage on ropes. That's wildly specific, but okay. Most easy thing, honestly, if you want Japanese audio stuff to listen to, would be a news broadcast, probably. I mean, I have tried to listen to NHK. I wouldn't say that it's gone super well, but I have tried it. One thing I do have to say that was really, really nice was I didn't have any trouble following the nurse today. We had a little short consultation before the surgery, and it was like actually really useful. But it's so rare that like I can basically follow like everything that somebody says. All my ropes be purple one day, but I need to get back in Shibari before I buy more ropes. I mean, you could always like just buy the ropes now and have them for, you know, when you're ready to get back into it. Where are all these, like, chronos, where are all these items coming from, and why do they have a special little marker next to them? That looks like a clock that's counting down. Like, are these gonna run out? Blue items eventually expire. I hate that. I have a set. It would not be a good idea. I mean, you're not wrong, Alice. I did have ball removal surgery. It's deeply funny to say you see you say it like that, though. Yeah, but how else would you describe it? Yeah. Oh, it's the mushers. It went really well though, rabbits. Like, I didn't have any there weren't any kind of complications. Wasn't any trouble when it was happening. I was telling folks that I did not enjoy nitrous. That was pretty shitty, but aside from that, like, it was really smooth. It did go smooth, like, surprisingly so. It was really nice. Unless Reese becomes the oldest basketball player in the NBA. Wait, like, are there no basketball players older than 47? I guess there probably wouldn't be. Basketball's a young person's sport. Yes, I've been on HRT for about 2 years now. Its results have been mixed. Like, on the emotional side, it's been great. I haven't had any issues with any serious, like, suicidality for the last 2 years, which is an unbelievable streak for me. Never happened before. So that's cool. It hasn't been as... Like, I haven't gotten as much out of the physical side of it, and that has been a little bit of a disappointment. My doctor's been kind of shit listening to me, like, listening to my issues with it too, so that's been its own problem. But, like, there has been some. And what there has been nice. Professional sports to fuck up your body unless you're like mahjong or chess players. Then you're like 90 years old. You only get better as you get older. Until you get senile, and then it's like you're out. I did read that Orkies make HRT work a lot better with regards to physical changes. Yes! I have read similar, and that is definitely one thing that I was thinking very strongly about when I was making the decision to get this. It was funny because that was like one of the things they mentioned during the consultation, and they're like, "You know that this is going to be a thing, right?" I'm like, "That's the hope. That's the dream." And she's like, "Okay, just wanted to make sure." Did you take anti-T before surgery? It's better now that you don't have to take it. Um, I, it's kind of weird because like when I first, when I first got my blood tested when we started HRT, like right at the very, very beginning, and my T was already like super low, like without, like from the chump, before I even started on any estrogen, it was already super low. And so we didn't, for a while we didn't use Speed Up. Like, we didn't have any anti-T. And then recently, my T went up, like, really abruptly for no reason that we can discern, and it was a lot. So I'm back on Speed Up, which I haven't been super enjoying. So if I don't have to use it, that'll be a positive. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that an awful lot. Does mean a lot to me. Oh, Des! How you doing? Corn Pop was a bad dude. But luckily he's no more, because Diamond Joe Biden broke his neck. And Chronos says hello as well, Des. Chronos is currently helping me out in Risk Brain Returns. I do monitor HRT, so I don't know how Speedo can affect you, but I'm glad you don't have to take it if you don't enjoy it. Like, I mean, I am too. That's definitely part of it. It's not so much that I don't enjoy it, it's just like, it's another thing to keep track of, and it's another thing to pay for. Even if it's relatively cheap, with the, insurance. Like, it's still like one more thing to put on the list. I do like to keep things kind of simple. There's less for me to forget. Sweet! You ever think about how Joe Biden basically made up a plot of Streets of Rage game in a campaign event and got largely forgotten about? I mean, I don't, it's just like, it's so goddamn goofy though. Just playing Stardew Valley, not quite sure what I've got into. It's my daughter's fault for roping me in. I mean, Stardew Valley is just like a farming game, right? It's just like Harvest Moon. Isn't it? Harvest Moon, but more? I mean, that would be pretty great if he had. I don't think he mentioned Streets of Rage specifically, but he did make up a guy named Corn Pop. If some will argue of him having to confront evil gangsters at the community pool he was a lifeguard at, yes. Alice says, I'm also begging people to stop posting fucking random Twitter discourse on my fucking discords. Why would they do that? Are they angry at you, Alice, that they need you to see this? Is this punishment somehow? Stardew's a bit more invested than Harvest Moon. In Harvest Moon, some of the games can be pretty hands-off. You spend your time however. In Stardew, it feels a bit stricter in how you spend your time sensibly. Oh my god, so it's like Harvest Moon plus Persona 4. Oh, hey, Akron. Hey, everyone, guy that took way too long to leave Twitter. If you're still actively engaging with Twitter, that's your own damn fault. You need to fix your soul. I know that Alice has said that, like, for some regions, Twitter's the only, like, the only place that you can do where, like, groups are doing activism. So if you're in a, like, if you're in a local group, you might need to be on Twitter to follow their shit. But otherwise, yeah, like, if you don't have a reason to be on Twitter, like, you shouldn't be on Twitter. I did get reminded of Persona trying to max out some of the character relationships in Stardew. That was like one of the worst things about Persona. It was so frustrating sometimes. Twitter's really important for regional activism, yeah. But if you're posting fucking bad posts about anime, don't fucking do it. Yeah, that doesn't sound like any kind of good idea. I'll be there in 20 seconds. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm holding my own. We're all good. These guys ain't got shit. Leave the bad takes to the Nazi site, on the Nazi site, and leave the rest of us alone. Honestly, deeply good advice. Oh, you're just alive down there. Well, we can't have that. And we should probably, Chronos, we after this, like, after we clear this event, let's pause up so that we can do the 2-hour break. I gotta get over there. Oh shit! I gotta fix this new clover. I was wondering where that last imp had gone off to. Yo, Dead Man's Feet. I hear that's Tarantino's favorite item. Do you need to explore more, Chronos? Or... I don't know, it's... Potentially. We're just gonna pause up here? Okay, let's pause up here then. Should break here before moving on. Good point. I'm gonna pause it. And I will invite everybody to get yourselves a stretch. And maybe some orange juice or whatever it is that makes you happy, and we will be back. We will be back in just about 5 minutes or so. Oh, I gotta put us on the burb, and I gotta turn the sound down for the burb a little bit. Why don't we have a Valentine party? Yeah, yeah, a party. Anybody want a beer?
party for lovers. But be careful. You may lose your heart. In this town on Valentine's Day, everybody loses their heart.
It looks like Harry Warden's back in town.
In the town of Valentine Bluffs, there are many ways to die. Take your pick. My Bloody Valentine.
What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes in America. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. After you stop screaming, you'll start talking about it. Rated R.
A generation ago, a classic changed the shape of terror. It's had 30 years to grow bigger, meaner, and faster. Now, through the terrifying vision of the director of Nightmare on Elm Street 3, the Blob is back. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Did you ever hear the words blue sunshine back in school? I remember. Blue sunshine.
Did you ever hear the words blue sunshine? Try to remember. Your life may depend on it. Blue Sunshine. Rated R.
What is this?
Leviathan. The Russians deliberately sank that ship to protect themselves.
There is no record of its sinking.
Maybe to protect us all.
No report of its mission.
It's not like anything I've ever seen before.
Help me. It could have rested here for an eternity. Now, someone has unleashed the terrifying secret of Leviathan. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Now that you won the big game, what are you doing this weekend? I'm going to see Popcorn! Woo!
Popcorn.
Are you ready?
Popcorn. Buy a bag. Go home in a box.
Starts Friday, February 1st at theaters everywhere.
Where you going? The party's just begun. Night of the Demons. Rated R.
I'm calling the police. Demons. No.
The gate.
Starts this Friday at selected theaters near you.
They're coming! The rats are coming! Thousands of them! They'll overrun us all!
Rats. What do they want from us? Rats. Why are they man's enemy? Rats. They are watching, waiting. Why do rats repel us? What is it about those little furry bodies that's so frightening? Just think of them close to you in the night. Who could stop them, and how? Rats are here, under our feet, all around us. Seething, teeming millions, their little red eyes gleaming with rage and hunger. And they're waiting for you.
I don't want to do that, it tickles.
Tonight, because this is your night of terror. Here come the rats!
Dear Mom and Dad, I've been at sleepaway camp for almost 3 weeks, and I'm getting very scared.
Someone is watching you. Someone is waiting for you. Someone wants to scare you to death. Sleepaway camp. You won't be coming home. Rated R. Welcome to Sleepaway Camp. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, something new is waiting to scare you to death. Sleepaway Camp. You won't be coming home.
Turn the wheel!
Oh my God! Sleepaway Camp. Rated R.
Satan's done waiting.
What if there was something in the water? Something small. Something deadly. Something you couldn't see until it was too late. What if you went swimming one day and discovered piranha? They're here, and they're hungry. Piranha, rated R.
Stephen King, John Carpenter, two great masters of terror, have teamed up to take you for a ride.
I knew a guy had a car like that once. He killed himself in it.
Pristine, based on the best-selling novel by Stephen King, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Alright, we are back. A couple of lawyers filed a suit today against the German government, accusing it of assisting genocide in Gaza. Icing on the cake, the general attorney of the German government is called Jens Rommel, like the Wehrmacht's Marshal Erwin Rommel. That's kind of a lot. Hellraiser music, because we do have Hellraiser in the the bits. In the bits. I don't know. My brain is not functioning right now. That's okay. I'm watching the the commercials. They really misrepresent the Seven Doors of Death, and I hate that because it's not really what they're showing in this commercial. It's a great movie though. Like, highly recommend it. They made a Baki the Grappler game. It's a Punch-Out clone. Fuck. Oh, Jelly Beans! Lovely to see you. Also, thank you. Wonderful to have you here, though. It's been a really, really good day. Very few downsides to today. I do have to say, I don't think that I need to spend 4 hours in Ginza ever again. That was kind of a lot, but that was my own fault for not like calling and making an appointment. Oh, wait, where did Chronos go? Chronos bounced. Chronos just went like unlocked a bunch of shit. That's funny as hell. Blue Sky's been awful, and they're even more about banning trans women and protecting Nazis. I hate that. I bounce like way the fuck off of Blue Sky. I don't know why. Like, there wasn't even a particular reason why it didn't click for me. It just didn't click for me at all, and I'm kind of glad now. Are they banning people for, like, not, being obsequious enough about fucking Charlie Kirk? The human Pez dispenser? I'm not joining any more social media sites, on Blue... hold on a second. I'm not joining any more social media sites. I am on Blue Sky till it dies because of the hellhole. But I refuse to be on more sites because I'm tired. Yeah, like, I'm barely on Tumblr. And even Tumblr is kind of exhausting for me now. Then again, everything regarding censoring criticism of certain now dead shitbag has been horrid to watch. It's been a whole thing to see. God damn it. I'm on like 6 different sites. That's like way too many. Nobody needs to be on that many sites. Well, I mean, I guess you do. Like, you most likely have reasons to be on the sites that you're on, but like, that just feels like a lot. People have been banned, read trans women, for wishing ill upon J.K. Rowling. Really now? Really now? And here I thought everybody was pretty much on board with her being shit. Oh, I fell down the goddamn hole again. I need to grind and hustle more. I do not, in fact, need to grind and hustle any more than I already do, which is already too much. It was very funny in the earlier part of the run, Blue Sky, when people were like, Blue Sky is good, unlike Twitter. It's like Twitter before Musk, and that's great. And all the POC people were like, y'all were on pre-Musk Twitter complaining about how it was miserable. And it was miserable before Musk. The hustler. You know, they're hustling. What does this stay on Blue Sky for my art? Come back in 2020X. You'll post more art. It'll be there. Everyone saw how angular the site was, refused to join due to it. Which honestly was probably the right call. Can I get back up over there? I cannot. I have no jumps. Why does every character have no fucking jumps? Also, I just keep on breaking my ankles, and that's just not great. God, these fucking wisps. I want forums and web rings to come back. That would be fucking nice. Ain't gonna happen, but I'd love it. Wait. Tumblr was bought by Yahoo? Weird that it's not bigger in Japan then. Because Yahoo is like the whole fucking thing over here. Oh my god, there are so many fucking things trying to kill me. Everything is being very rude to me. I remember when people were lauding co-hosts for being amazing while banding together to bully POC off co-hosts for hurting their YouTube leftist feelings. I didn't know Yahoo was a thing over there in Japan. Yeah, like Yahoo, I don't know where they're at now, but like they were like the hot shit for a hot minute. And I'm pretty sure they still are. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm a droid, Chronos, just so you know. I was turned into a droid. It was very rude of them. These fucking birds. Oh, Whiteys. Gotcha. Because like YouTube leftists are also a thing though. You can see how I might have been confused. Japan has its own social media ecosystem is the thing. This is true. But I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure that Yahoo is still, like, the thing. They can't be racist. They're leftist and queer. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that they believe that, too. Like, that's a fucking, like, it's a vaccine. Like, it's a vaccine against being racist. Let's show you the internet's biggest gamer forum. It's full of liberals, clearly. RPGNet. Are we joining RPGNet? Do they still even exist? Like, they're still a thing, right? Reset era? I don't even know what reset era is. Number one place for annoying liberals online? That's kind of why I left it. I got all kinds of frustrated with them during the George Floyd riots. Well, the George Floyd police riots, if we're going to be perfectly honest about it. Do you know what a neograph is? I was talking about... Oh, I thought you were talking about RPGNet. I do know what NeoGAF is, but like, I've never spent very much time on it. I think Ended up there a couple of times doing searches for tech problems. I forgot what the GAF stood for. Wait, does the GAF stand for anything? Doesn't it just stand for liberalism? It stood for something, okay. Gaming forum, it went Trump mode during 2016, basically split into 3 sites, Reset Era being the biggest site, okay. So I didn't know that at all. Oh god, I'm gonna get turned into a droid again. Fucking hell. Wait, where am I? Like, where did I go? I heard Gav and I'm like, that's a thing to help talk. If only. I have a feeling that site would have a very different vibe. Whee! And like, oh, Gaming Age forums, oh no shit. And it's like, it's okay if you want to find out about some stuff, but they're like hyper liberal about stuff like banning people for criticisms of Last of Us Zionism, which is something that like Druckmann came out and said. Like, I feel like that should be perfectly on the table since it's a fact. One of those pesky facts. Oh, I can't use the bounce pads as a flying head. Facts don't care about your feelings, everyone knows that. Facts don't care about giant gaping neck wounds either. It's a shame how rude they are. They're not there for the debate. For some reason, it's like filled with Johnny Depp's. Oh my god. That's yeah, that's kind of poop from a butt. Who's out there standing who's out there standing fucking Johnny Depp these days? What was the gaping neck wounds on right-wingers? Oh, it's the overloading imp overlord. Say that 5 times fast. I'm helping! Wait, where did they go? You cannot post FD signifier videos on there anymore because they would have pushback. Because black person talk about racism, but since he did a video saying Johnny Depp's an abuser, every one of his videos gets extra pushback because of the Depp stance. Ick. Oh shit, it died. From what I know of Johnny Depp fans personally, they're women 20 years older than him and they really love abuse. I mean, imagine they love abuse when it's happening to somebody else. They weren't really standing him in the first place, but then a bunch of people with very obvious agendas to push put out cutesy TikTok compilations of Amber Heard being abusive and cringe, and turned the public opinion to his side overnight. Now he's a poor little meow meow who never did anything wrong ever. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that now that TikTok's being sold to, like, Trump's friends. I'm sure that that will bring the site back to being even worse. Oh yeah, you can go, Chronos. We're all good. I know too many marginalized people who stand deaf and call Amber Heard sane as shit because of the things she did, not understanding the effects of abuse. Or willfully misunderstanding them, sure. Ow, 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 ow. It's not being sold, it's just the American branch. So does that mean it's gonna be like, it's gonna be a not talk? Like, it'll be TikTok and something different? Oh god, I should not be here. Like, I'm gonna eat shit and then be ahead again. Chronos, I don't think that Handy was the right choice for me. There's also a thing where every famous Twitch streamer, including so-called liberals and leftist ones, cover the trial and framed Amber as some kind of monster. Okay, I gotta kill some shit so that I can make some drones. Why is it so hard to kill anything with this fucking character? Basically every social media site place was filled with anti-Amber red stuff. What am I doing wrong with this character? I mean, besides playing them badly, but like, I don't think I get their kit. Oh my god. No, 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 no. We're not gonna die again. Run away, run away. Holy shit, there's like so many things and they all want to murder me. Honestly, the rudeness on these fuckers is deplorable. I hope that they are feeling deplored. I think I do have a sprouting egg in there somewhere. I might. Oh shit, Chronos is on the other side of that door. Okay, that thing's gotta die. All of these things gotta fucking die. What the hell? Oh, there's toys up there though. Toys could save my life. Energy cell will not, in fact, save my life, though. Hate that for us. Is everything in slow motion? It might be the, there might be a little bit of lag going on. Because I know that we do have some. The moment the pro-depth propaganda started up, anyone even loosely following the case turned into a pseudoscience body language expert who would point at the screen and go, well, if you look at the position of her arms and eye movement, you could totally tell that not only is she lying, but she's being really smug about it. And thinks you are a fool for believing her. I thought that we were on, no, but clearly not. Like, I thought we were on the same page that all of that forensic stuff was bullshit. But I realized that not everybody had Norm Sullivan's class on forensics, so they probably didn't get that. But they should have done, because it's really important to know. I'm gonna have to give like 1 second before I take a look at your post, Alice, because these things are trying to hurt me very badly. Where is Chronos? Like, I'm gonna fucking die so bad. But yeah, like the TikTok deal is basically American branch of the site gets sold off to an American company, probably Meta or the Israeli Connected Oracle, and basically TikTok in America gets outsourced to that company, basically becomes a separate company with different policies than the international branch, and oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge. Which are already different things. Okay. Rabbit says body language expertise is as much of a pseudoscience as fingerprint matching. You're not wrong. The amount of videos out there, fudge. Amount of videos out there taking footage from actual police interviews to convince you random kids with autism are actually turbo serial killers is soul crushing. Sorry, I'm making the faces that indicate that I don't know what the fuck to say. Oh no, Chronos is aggroing the level elsewhere. I'm mostly trying to keep myself from getting killed, which I failed at. This run has been like all Chronos. Honestly, I think personally not throwing a yellow card, gotta get off this topic, because I'm just making myself angrier the more I dwell on it. You know what? I think that's perfectly fair. If we wanna put a pause on the body language topic, definitely let that stuff slide for a bit. America's a very tiny market, and TikTok is a thing. So this deal is basically the execs going, okay, you can have this, stop annoying us since the outsourced branch will now handle all the American stuff. They'll no longer need anyone else to have to interact with the US government. Okay. It just seemed like something that, it seemed like, being more of a propaganda arm for the US government is all. I mean, Soup, like, I think it's fair that if we got a topic that's bringing that much aggravation to anyone in chat, like, putting a pause on it is not the worst thing in the world. We can always come back to this on another night. Talk about funny stuff. Checks notes. Terrifier 3 is 3 hours long. There's going to be a Terrifier 4. That's kind of funny. Wait, why am I shooting Chronos? I shouldn't be shooting Chronos. How'd you feel about the Reanimator sequels? I don't think I saw any beyond the second one. Like, I saw Scary Cat's reviews of them, and they did seem like an awful lot, but... Although the video for what was it? Shake your bone, bone. That was pretty funny. Right, the bones guy. I think I don't like Thought Slime's horror videos, to be honest. I mean, that's certainly fair. Their takes are kind of, sometimes they're a little bit of a, like, I don't know. I can kind of get where you're coming from, but it's definitely not my read of some films. It's more that it's from Soup. It's more that I've been in a pretty lousy headspace lately because of broadly gestures, so probably quicker to aggravate on this stuff than other folks in chat. I mean, not unfair. There's a lot of reasons to be in a pretty aggravated headspace. I love that they let you have your little drone, your drone kit, like actually helping out. I think that's kind of cute. It does have very much like I'm helping mom vibes. I'm not gonna stand the Baby Oopsie Demonic Toy spinoff. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from with that, because that just looks like garbage. I kind of dipped out with all the Forever Night stuff, though. Oh no, Chronos died too! Wrecked. Hope. Bad laser placements. Well, it probably didn't help that I wasn't really able to add much to the fight, Chronos. Just being ahead and everything. Forever Night might be Kino, but like, I don't think it's Kino enough that you need to have 2 months where every episode that you do is a Forever Night episode. Like, I don't love Forever Night that much. I just want to shoot things and have them die. I could be the commando. No, 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 no. Do not go to the main menu. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I not pick the commando because I'm already on the commando? Yes. Oh, we can do bandit. Bandit's kind of fun. Will you run over 3 hours with another run, or will you switch something else for the last 20 minutes? I think we'll just, like, fuck around with this for 20 minutes, and then I'll wrap things up at 3. Because, Alice, you were talking about doing a, You were talking about doing a stream tonight, right? You are streaming. So we'll just do, like, we'll do a couple minutes of this, and then when we get to around maybe like 50 or 55, we'll move it over to the wrap-up screen and do our wrap-up stuff. Speedrun or just fucking around is fine. Like, we don't need to worry about getting much progress here. Because there's only so much you'd be able to speedrun in like 10 minutes. Are you overclocking yourself, Chronos? Is that why you're glowing red? Are you just gonna show off like how to actually use Handy? Because that's really funny. damn it. I was gambling, but they didn't give me shit. I am probably not gonna go to work tomorrow, so I will be able to hang out on stream a little bit longer than I usually do, Alice. I mean, on your stream, not on mine. Oh, could somebody put in an exclamation mark Alice in chat? I mean, I do have work. I'm just not gonna go into work because I have a feeling it'd just be really uncomfortable. I do think it's for the best. You don't want to mess up your stitches. This is true. God, I'm not gonna be able to take a shower for 3 days, and that's like super gross. They're like, you could wash your hair, you can wash your face, you could wash your legs, but I got like, it's that the whole junk area is taped up, and they're like, you don't want to get that tape wet because it's not supposed to come off. 3 days until the taping stuff can come off. About like maybe a couple of weeks max for any of the blood clots to be absorbed into the body. Because there is like a bit of clotting and hardness that will happen normally. They said if it went any longer than that to get in touch with them and they would deal with it. Apologize for being over doting or paternal with the medical stuff. You're allowed to blank me on the head if you get on my tits. Oh no, you're 100% cool. Not an issue at all. Hello again, drone. I've returned. I've got a whole fact sheet that they gave me for aftercare and stuff. If you want to know like more specifics for your own stuff, like for your own decision making, I can do a little bit of a write up for you in DMs. Oh wait, can I pick up that log now that I'm ahead? I cannot. That's bullshit. Put an interesting example of my current audio editing skills in the Not Safe for Wario channel in the tree. Okay. Wow, I missed both of my good shots there. Where are you, Chronos? How'd you get over there so damn fast? I could tell my boss that I have Chronos. I could tell my boss that I've got Corona since like everybody fucking else had it. I'm apparently like the only person who didn't come down with fucking COVID. I got Corona the beer. I do not, because I do not drink. We sell Corona the beer. I don't know why anybody buys it, because that stuff's piss. What's the tree? Oh, it's Holly's Discord. Oh, I'm a drone again. Ow, 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 ow. Welcome back, drone. What was I gonna say? I almost had a thing to say, and then it just, it fell out of my brain. Where are you, Chronos? Oh shit, it's the cremator. Chronos, do you always play like this? Do you always just like speedrun this entire fucking game? Oh shit, right. Probably don't want to stand right there. Not on Monsoon. Damn it. I didn't think to put the links in the shoutouts because I didn't know how those worked. So I will have to update those so that they have actual useful links in them. Hey, excuse me. That was a whole kind of noise that came out of my mouth. But I think we are gonna have to. I am very EP. The yawner. I think we are gonna have to start to put a ribbon on things. Chronos. As much as I'd love to see you speedrun this entire game, I think I'm gonna put us on the wrap-up screen. If that's okay with you. Okay. Alright, let me pause that up. And let me move this over to the wrap-up screen. Oh shit! Rabbits, you'll be able to see our wrap-up screen. It's fantastic, I love it. I'm gonna have to return to title, so get that over there. How did that happen? There's like no comfortable way to sit. This is I would say this is unfair, but this is like something I clearly chose for myself for good reasons. Wah. Where's my fucking cursor? I've upgraded! I have upgraded! This is all thanks to Subam, who was so kind as to send me their old computer, their old laptop, when they upgraded themselves, and that has allowed us to do an overhaul of how we're doing our streams. It's been really nice. Today's game, Risk of Rain Returns, we were able to play on laptop because my old laptop would not have been able to handle it. So this is good. I love the video. I love the wave thing that I did. It worked out really, really well. That was a really good set of runs though that we had. That was a lot of fun. I definitely want to wait, what's the Benny instantly? I think I missed a bit there, Soup. I'm gonna say I think I definitely want to add Risk of Rain Returns into the rotation of like in between long form streams. Chronos, you're not on the hook uh to like be co-pilot with me every time. Like it as it works out with your schedule, but it was a lot of fun to have you playing with us. It was super awesome and it kept me alive longer than normally I would be able to do in these kind of things. The sitting comfortably will happen as soon as the stitches heal and the swelling goes down. So this is a very momentary thing, but like my entire life is on the floor because it's a Japanese apartment. You don't really have a lot of space for furniture, any space for furniture. So there's a lot of like moving from a prone or sitting position directly into a standing position that is not going to be fun for the next day or so. Next week, I am in the air about this. Well, holy shit, hold on. Next week is almost... What is next week? Next week's 20... So we got one more week left in September. I might start It'll Do. And that way we'd finish up It'll Do in probably like the beginning of October, and then we could shift into Silent Hill 1. But either It'll Do or random stuff for next week. Next Friday will definitely be LBP stuff. That's set because we didn't do it this week, and I think that's all the Administrata. This was our... Oh, and I saw what you said, Kronos. I will definitely give you a heads up in advance. Hopefully you had as much fun with that as I did, because it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Jelly Beans. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to at least have a fantastic tomorrow, because I'm not going to be working. And I've got painkillers. They're Japanese painkillers, so they probably suck, but like they're still painkillers. But to start to put a little bit of a ribbon on things, this has been our 1000th stream. I have been streaming pretty much continuously since 2018, I'm pretty sure. Like, started video work in 2016, but I don't think we started streams on the regular till 2018. So that's 7 years of, except for maybe like 1 or 2 periods, between 3 and 4 streams a week. And for some of y'all, you've been here like almost every stream, almost every week. And that is something I never fucking expected. Like, it has been a joy. It's been a bit of an amazement that you all make this time to hang out with me and hopefully to hang out with each other as well. I do really appreciate the fact that we have a small but very real community. It's something that I think about pretty constantly, honestly. Thinking about it today, like when I was not really enjoying being smothered with nitrous, and I was thinking about all y'all, because it's like, well, I gotta be tough for them. So, I can't thank you enough. Like, this has been so much for me. It's been a joy all the time. Like, even when I'm having really, really shitty days, even if I'm not always able to emote the way I feel on streams, like, this has always been a spot where I could decompress, where I could be who I am, where I could just generally be happy. And it means an awful lot to me. Quad digits. We are in the quad digits. It's wild. It's like, it's so fucking wild. I love it, Alice. Like, I super do. You always bring so much good shit to the table. But, like, yeah. I just want to thank all of y'all from the bottom of my little squirrely heart. I don't ever know the future. I certainly didn't know the future when I started this. Given the way that the world is, I don't want to promise another 7 years because, like, who knows what things are going to look like. But I'm going to keep doing this as long as I'm able to do it and as long as you want to spend this time. So, yeah, we're going to be around for a hot minute more at the very fucking least. I'll be turning on the stream and then take a piss and then start the stream. Well, you get your piss in, for God's sakes. You don't want to be sitting with a bladder full right when you're starting up your stream. Did you know I was a girl back then? I didn't know I was a girl, but it was real close to when we were figuring it out. Like, I think, like, well, it was April 2019 was when I quit my job, and then June 2019 was when I came out. We would have started streaming, like, I don't know, like not too late into 2018. So yeah, we were pretty close. I think you popped on around when you made the video, probably like was gonna 17 more years through. Oh no, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah, I think you might have done Hive because I met you through Kazzy's, and I think I joined Kazzy's like not too long after I started streaming, or not too long before I came out, because I was definitely not out yet when I was first in that Discord. But yeah, you would have known me for almost entirely after it came out, which is wild. I love it. Um, yeah, like this is it's just great. Everything is great. I love all y'all. It means a lot that you're here for me. So I'm gonna keep trying to be here for you. You showed up somewhere in 2019, 2020. You'd already come out. I think we've got some of your first appearances in some of those LBP videos. I remember those. Thank you, Squishy! And thank you, Hive and Alice and everybody! Can't thank you enough, so I'm just gonna have to thank you the one time and hope that counts for it. But I don't want to eat up too much of Alice's time, so I am gonna put the ribbon on here. I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you're getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. Make sure that you are getting at least one meal in a day. It does not have to be good food, but it does have to be food. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please remember that you are important. You've got value. You've got folks out there who are rooting for you and love you. They want you to have your best life. You should be safe and happy. And I am one of those folks. But I'm only one. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at Disco About. So, me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasan, sayonara, see you, and ciao.